Do you worry about getting older and less energetic? Or are you looking for methods to look healthier and younger? There is no need to continue your search for the fountain of vitality if you, like the rest of us, have been seeking it for quite some time. Because Xinmin Yang, a 73-year-old weightlifter, is here to share the secrets that have kept him looking and feeling like a 30-year-old for years. In this video, we'll break down his diet, exercise schedule, and other living habits, so that you can reap the same benefits and prolong your youthfulness. If you don't want to miss something, stick around until the end. First, how Xinmin became a bodybuilder despite a ban in his country. Xinmin Yang was born and brought up in China, and he has always had a strong interest in bodybuilding and leading a healthy lifestyle. However, he could not pursue bodybuilding because of a government prohibition on bodybuilding competitions in China that took effect in 1953. Despite this, in 1983, when the restriction was lifted, Yang decided to embark on the course of action that had been calling to him throughout his entire life. In 1984, just 1 year after the bodybuilding ban was removed, Yang was ready to start competing in the local bodybuilding competitions around him after months of rigorous training and dieting. Since then, Yang has competed in over 100 bodybuilding competitions, including the prestigious Arnold Classic USA, named after one of Yang's primary influences, Arnold Schwarzenegger. In the majority of those competitions, Yang has either taken first place or finished in the top 5 competitors. In all of those competitions, Yang has achieved success. In addition, he has earned the reputation of being one of the most accomplished Chinese bodybuilders that both his home country and the rest of the world have ever witnessed. Next, how he changed his own and his family's way of living. The impact of Yang's contributions to the weightlifting world has been such that even his family has been significantly influenced by his dedication. His wife, only 3 years younger than him, used to make fun of him for dyeing his hair black and wearing trendy short hairstyles. When he revealed that he was simply taking advantage of the fact that he doesn't appear nearly as old as he is, she decided to begin exercising and watching her diet so that she too could benefit from his decades-long secret. Yang trained his wife on his own time, having her do things like incline walking for 30 minutes and 2 rounds of 10 reps on every machine. Thanks to Yang's wise counsel, his wife has regained much of her former vitality and youthful vigor, and substantially decreased the likelihood of developing age-related medical problems. Even Yang's wife, who he claims was initially resistant to his training advice, has followed his lead after seeing positive results. His son took a lot of inspiration from him and is now training to become a weightlifter like his dad. And if that weren't enough, Yang always jokes about training his granddaughter to be a bodybuilder, and we think she will also join the family business when she is mature enough. Even Yang's physicians are constantly amazed by his youthful vitality and health, so it's no wonder that people seek out his counsel. He received one of the greatest compliments a person his age could receive from a doctor when she told him his body shape was that of a man 30 years younger. Next, how his diet looks like. Yang utilized various methods, including strenuous workouts, carefully selected diets, a lot of perseverance, and a lot of time to arrive at an exceptionally fit state of mind and body. Yang firmly believes in the proverb that Rome was not built in a day, and he encourages everyone to take their time and make sure that they also pay attention to what their bodies are telling them. Let's talk about what he eats and how he trains first thing in the morning. Over more than 10 years, Yang has consistently consumed the same meal, which consists of tomatoes, cucumbers, granola, 6 to 8 eggs, and chicken breast on the side. Although it may sound dull to stick to the same breakfast routine for so long, Yang is convinced that this is why he has been able to maintain the youthful appearance that he claims is the secret to his youth. After breakfast, Yang goes for a run, a routine he attempts to carry daily, and works his muscles for about an hour and a half every day. Throughout the day, Yang eats a lot of food that is very similar to his breakfast. To maintain a steady intake of protein and healthy fats, he needs to bulk up and define his muscles for his various international and local competitions. Maintaining a high level of energy throughout the day by ensuring that your body continually receives enough protein and nutritious fats means that you can get through your daily routines without a great deal of burnout, and also reduces the risk of developing health disorders triggered by poor diets and inadequate amounts of physical exercise. Next, what is his secret workout routine? When he was 70 years old, he gave an interview in which he claimed to have set world marks of 170 kilograms for the squat, 160 kilograms for the deadlift, and 120 kilograms for the bench press. According to Yang, there are 3 rules you must follow at all times when lifting weights. The first is to minimize the risk of muscle and ligament injuries and maximize the efficiency of achieving your goals by performing the exercise as closely as possible to the prescribed form. The second thing you should never forget is consistently increase your muscle mass while reducing unnecessary fat. This will enable your musculature to have as much shape as possible while maintaining a large size. Maintaining your equilibrium is the third and final must-do. As previously stated, the proportion of changes you observe from your workouts can be significantly affected by how well you maintain your balance during exercises. When you've got your bearings straight, you can gradually ramp up the difficulty of your workouts as your body gets used to the motions and adjusts more rapidly and efficiently. Now, how can you adopt his tips and tricks? You probably already know that veggies, cheese, yogurt, nuts, and lean meats are all good protein sources and healthy fats. However, keep in mind that the size of your meals should be carefully selected based on the objective you are trying to achieve. Because Yang constantly strives to maintain a bodybuilding weight that allows him to qualify for the competitions he enjoys, he routinely consumes enormous quantities of these ingredients. Aside from that, Yang gives his supporters the advice that they should organize their workouts and meals most efficiently and systematically as possible. He explains that at the outset of his journey as a bodybuilder, he did not have access to all the knowledge he needed to train his body as effectively as possible for a very long time. In addition, he promises that you'll get better results more quickly if you take things slowly and steadily rather than trying to force yourself to do things your body isn't ready for without any direction. Lastly, what's Xinmin dreams about? Yang competes in bodybuilding competitions and works as a trainer at programs established by other businesses and provides personal training services. His present goal is to coach someone who will go on to win the World Bodybuilding Championship and carry on his name and legacy. And he hopes to make a significant impact on the evolution of China's weightlifting community. After all, he has witnessed China's fitness culture's rebirth from the beginning. Even though Yang has never had any severe health issues, many of his loved ones worry that he will hurt himself if he continues to press himself too far. Yang claims needlessly to everyone that he is as healthy as anyone can be, if not more so, and that weightlifting provides him with the vitality and health he requires to carry out his day-to-day activities and ongoing tasks. They also wonder if he'll ever relax his body, or if he'll have to keep training until the day he dies. His usual response is that he won't stop working out until his body no longer permits it, because doing so would undo all the hard work he's put into building his muscles. In a speech a few years back, Yang said, "See you at 80, my bodybuilding friends." We have no reason to doubt that will happen. Thanks to Yang, we can see that the strategy for what was once thought to be the key to eternal youth consists of dedication and endurance, regular nutritious breakfasts, and adequately researched workouts. It's no longer a secret. Instead, it's the everyday reality for real people like Yang, who are here to demonstrate that we too can be the healthiest and finest versions of ourselves despite the odds, and that we can even manipulate our bodies into looking decades younger in the process. We can only hope that Yang serves as an example to many other upcoming competitors. How do you feel about Yang's wonderful life? Please leave a comment below to share your views. In addition to that, be sure to click the bell sign and subscribe to the channel so that you are notified when new videos are uploaded. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.